Hello again, folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play, I guess, of UFO Enemy Unknown, or XCOM UFO Defense. I think this is episode 5, maybe, and you'll recall that I stupidly forgot to bring the old tank with me on this mission, which means that it's very likely that they're all going to die, all of our intrepid soldiers. Also, it's another flipping night mission, which was not a clever thing, a clever decision to land on, but there you have it. Now I'm going to start this mission by throwing out some of these beacons, because we know from past experience... Oh shit! Jesus! You see. Jesus! You see. What I was going to say was, you know from past experience that when it's a dark mission, we tend to not see the aliens as well as they see us. And this certainly seems to be the case, because when we threw this light out, that we now see that there are 3 aliens out there. Now, I don't know how we're going to deal with that, but one of the first things we should do perhaps is take an aimed shot. Well, no, actually. He's going to have to crouch, because we've got a whole load of people behind him in the boat who are going to want to take shots at these aliens out there. So we'll start by having Schumacher. You know what we need to drop a smoke grenade to cover ourselves a little bit. So what I'm going to do is have Schumacher drop to a knee. Ooh, he almost got shot just for dropping to his fucking knee. And then he's going to take an auto shot at this motherfucker here. Wow. That was surprisingly useful. So Schumacher, nice shot. You'll notice he's a rookie because he's one of our new soldiers on this mission to replace some of those who we lost last mission. John Paul Jones is going to start by dropping a smoke grenade here to provide some sort of cover for us in the boat, because I don't want to get shot all of a sudden. And I was going to take a shot there, but I want to make sure that I'll have him crouch actually, so that the fellows behind can take a few more shots. She-Ra, can she see that person? No line of fire. What about this one out here? Also no line of fire. This is going to be creepy. Let's see if Tom Claiborne II can take out this floater down there. That's what these ones are called. Floaters. Because they can levitate. None of these are levitating, they all look like they're on the ground. Yeesh, that wasn't great work. So he can crouch. I wonder if this guy can see that one. Jeff. Let's let him take an aimed shot at that fellow. Ooh, nice shot. And then we've got that guy up there. I wonder if... No, She-Ra couldn't see them. So I think now we're just going to end this turn actually. And we'll continue again next turn. That's our smoke grenade gone up. Look at that guy just float off. Huh. Well, this is going to be tricksy. I'm just realising now what I should have done is, before I started this, is just put on a timer so that I don't just play for ages without putting a break in for an episode, because otherwise it'll be a super long episode. Let me just click there. Right. Oh shit, look at that smoke we made. Gorgeous. That'll make getting off the ship a hell of a lot easier. So John Paul Jones... Wait, actually, let's send out the newbie. Schumacher. Out you go. To draw their fire. So there's none out there. John Paul Jones is up here, and he's still got his electro flare. So he should be able to chuck that up this kind of a way, which was the direction that that floaty guy went to. Having some people say I can't throw it. There we go. So they see nothing up there. Well, Schumacher hasn't seen much either. I might tell Schumacher to... I don't know what I'm going to do with Schumacher. I guess crouch, hope for the best. He's like a complete open field. I wonder if I can move him in the smoke. I'll just leave him there. I want to get... The reason I want to move him is because I want to get the next guy out with an electro flare. And the next one out is our first rifleman and one of the other rookies to replace a lost soldier, Tom Claiborne II. So we had one guy over there. I know we got a guy over there, so let's drop some more light down there. Now it looks like that corner of the map is clear as well, so we need to divert our attention southwards. So you just get off the boat. That's him out. She-Ra, we'll have her do the old electro flare drop as well, I think. Now she's looking at this part of the map, and there's some trees down there, and they could do with some illumination. Ooh, no baddies there either. So let's see, who else have we got with a fair amount of turns? I don't know if they're going to be able to drop electro flares the next lot. Ah, he could probably put that in his backpack. You see, he's got 37 time units, it says here. Now, if I put that in his backpack, that uses 14. Putting that off his belt uses 4. So now he should be able to throw this electro flare this kind of a way. Oh dear, I didn't think about that. That there's all sorts of things blocking his throw. It's the wheel of the ship. He could throw it straight out there. Ah, where could he throw it? He can't throw it anywhere useful. Ah, there's nothing over there. Feels like we're wasting these flares a little bit, but I just want to make sure that there are no aliens that are like just fucking watching us. If he looks that way, he won't be able to throw it, will he, once he's taken that out of his pack? No, he won't have enough time units left. Alright, here comes Edna Moose. She was one of our... Oh shit, she's seen someone. So she was one of our best riflemen, and she's now been promoted to a heavy. And let's see if she deserves that new hardware we've given her. Oops, Jesus, there we go. Oh, so one of them hit, but not enough to kill. So Edna's going to have to go down there and crouch, and we're going to have to hope that Sergeant Cassidus, coming from behind here, can finish the job. Let's get an auto down on that guy. There we go, come on. That was a bad miss. Come on. Well, that last one got him, so it looks like we actually managed to destroy the electro flare with his barrage. You can't be too angry about that. I mean, someone had to do it. We had to destroy him, and that was gonna, you know, the price of the electro flare is what got destroyed. That's a fair trade for a dead alien. It sure sounded like the alien died, so let's hope that occurred. And here comes Fugger from the back, and Betsy DeVos, who's our captain, who I don't think we will have the luxury of leaving behind. I think that we might need to use her up front. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I was recording. Like every time I check. Anyway, we're all standing there in the smoke like fucking schmucks. So hopefully no one will take a shot. So that's excellent. We've got off the boat. We've seen the edge of their ship over there. What's this thing? Oh, those are our electro flares, I guess. But they're also the signs of corpses. So how... I just wish we had more of those. I think I'm going to, moving forwards, maybe give a couple of those to each soldier. Or maybe some soldiers can carry a lot for night missions. Let's take Jeff forwards a little bit. He's not a super high rank. It's not the end of the world if something dreadful would have happened to him, and there something dreadful almost did. We've spotted another floater. Now who have we got around here? We've got She-Ra. She's one of our new people. She needs experience. We've got Dr. Argo. He's a reliable shot. But I think She-Ra is the one to take down this this floater. That's a bad miss. I've had another one. Come on. Yes! That one's down. So I was going to throw this thing, but as it turns out, he doesn't have enough time units left. So that's that. Let's see. The good doctor's already thrown his, but we should be able to move him forwards a little bit. And we know this area is quite clear on account of this flare that's gone up. Who can we send down there with Dr. Argo? We'll send Yanis. There we go. Just a heavy and a rifle down there. We've also got another rifle, another rifle. Here's our sniper. We'll have the sniper hang back here. Maybe crouch. Lower profile is harder to hit. Those ones don't have enough time units left to crouch. We'll want to advance over here, and for that we should probably drop another flare. I think a lot of these people have dropped their flares, annoyingly. Yes. Who can we ask? Edna Moose we could ask. She hasn't thrown her flare just yet, so do a big throw all the way over there. Oh, crikey, it's at the edge of the map. No, it's just up a fucking hill. Well, we won't do too much more with Edna this turn. She's a pretty valuable asset, so we'll get her just setting up ready to fire. We got Claiborne. There's some light cover there by the look of that branch. And their ship is not far away, and is that the door, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe not. But we should definitely have our eyes looking that kind of a way. It's very dark here. I wonder what this is. Is that a structure of some kind? It's very hard to see. It really is very dark. The you know, these modern games you get, and in the beginning it says adjust your gamma until you can just see this symbol or whatever. You can't cheat with that thing and make it a little bit brighter than you otherwise would. With this one, it's as dark as it is. You just have to deal with it. Alright, that's everyone. Let's just do an end turn here and see if... So I hear them flapping around their doors. Whether they're inside their ship or outside, it's not really clear. And where, in fact, their ship is. It's all the way over there. So who can we have? Betsy. She's been pretty reliable, actually, our captain. She could do a big old throw of a light all the way over there. Right. So there's nothing down there, as far as we can tell. But that might also be just because no one spotted anything. So let's send Tom Claiborne the second out on the... Ooh, shit! So he's hit. And somewhere here, maybe even levitating, there's an enemy. There he is. Ooh, levitating really high. And he's been hit, so let's go in and show you the character screen. How do you do that? I think you click here. 3 mortal wounds, or fatal wounds, which means he's going to lose 3 health each turn, which is not great. But the good news is, we now have medikits. I wonder if he can use one on himself. There's no one here. We need someone else to administer it. So for now, he'll just crouch. And someone can... Another rifle... Oh shit, all of our rifles are down here, so one of them will have to make a run to go and help. Oh, there's one. Jeff is here. And, oh, there's She-Ra. She-Ra might run and help. But of course, the first thing we need to do is deal with that floater, who's, you can see this is 4, is on level 4. Well, yeah, so 3, whatever these are. 3 levels up. Schumacher, my good man. Let's see if you can take that thing out. Oh! That's excellent! That was a really good shot. Huh. Don't see that every day. Alright, let's get that medic up. Alright, She-Ra. She won't make it this turn, but next turn she can certainly patch up Tom Claiborne II, which is good news. Edna Moose, get up there. I wonder if that means that the door to their ship is over there, because that's where that alien was. We'll see. Dr. Rago. I wonder what that thing... It looks like there's some sort of a house or something. What is that weird thing? Maybe it just means that there's a very steep cliff there. I'm a little bit concerned. Rago is one of our crack shots, so I don't want something dreadful to happen to him. I mean, I don't want anything dreadful to happen to anyone, but particularly to him. Here comes Yanis bringing up some extra heavy firepower behind. And so, we need to get near this ship. I thought I saw someone who was packing there we go, Jeff. He's packing one of those light things. Let's move him forwards. I want to throw one over this side of their ship. I think that's where the entrance might be. Let's bring up Fugger, one of our heavies. And we'll bring up Betsy. Now she can stay there. And John Paul Jones. Just some extra firepower up to this ridge. And then next turn we'll peek over it. I think that's everyone moved. I think that's going to be our turn. Let's do end turn here. There's lots of hidden movement. Here comes She-Ra. Let's patch this fellow up. You see here, so we've got painkillers, stimulants, and healing. What do we need to choose to get rid of the mortal wounds? Or the fatal wounds, I guess. Heal. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Then the question is, what do we use out of stimulants and painkillers? I guess painkillers, if I use those a few times, did that up his health? Yes! That's brought the health up. So he can stay here, actually, and she can continue healing him next turn, because it's got a few more uses in that thing. Edna Moose. Who can we actually send forwards? Schumacher. He's our new scout. Send up the new guy to scout for them. And Jeff, you were going to throw this thing down that sort of a direction. Out of range. Ooh. Oh my lord, I've just seen that this ship is... It's 3 stories. Oh Jesus, no wonder we keep hearing a lot of them flapping around. It's 3 fucking stories high, that ship. Alright, Jeff. It sucks to be the rookie. But it's an important job to scout for them. John Paul Jones is actually... His job is a scout, so he should probably do something like that as well. Crouch. You see, there was quite a high density of them up here. I mean, the corpses littering the map. So I wonder if that means there's a high density of them also at the bottom of the map in the forest. But we'll have to see. Now, who else have we got down here? Yanis, and then I thought we had Rago. Is that... Here's Rago. Let's get you along the crest. Peek up your head. It looks pretty clear, so I think I feel safe enough to move Yanis forwards. And that's the edge of the map, you see, so that's all good. That's all well and good. We can take one more step. Fugger is our heavy. He can now come up a little bit because we might need his firepower to drop whatever comes out of that ship. Betsy, same logic. Schumacher's moved. This guy's waiting on a heal. So I think that's everything. So we got a sort of an okay look. We got these guys fanning out here, and they'll sweep back on the ship. And then on this side, how much larger is the map? It doesn't get much. It's not much longer. So if Schumacher can just check up in this region, then we should be able to focus on their craft after that. So let's start with that, actually. I don't think the door is on this side, so I'm just going to tell Schumacher to run up this hill. Not enough time units. You need a lot of time units to climb hills. Now, there's our light. This is John Paul Jones. He's one of our better scouts. This looks clear. Oh, are those things doors there? I think these things might be doors. So how close is he? Not super close, but I don't want to get much nearer than this just yet until we have some more backup. Shira, let's see if we can get some more painkillers on this guy. How much more? Wait. Oh, painkillers weren't the thing. Maybe it's stimulants we need. Maybe we can't move. It looks like we can't. Maybe is it? Huh. Well, I might have screwed that up a little bit. But it seems like we can't heal him much more than this. In any case, oh shit! I just realised that's the fucking door right there. Man, why do I always do this? Shit. Alright, we're going to rely on reaction shots from Jeff. And, well, these two are rocket launches. We don't want to rely on reaction shots from them. Oh shit, why do I always do this? Tom Claiborne II, let's just pray that no one comes out of that fucking ship. Because they will drop you. Alright, Edna. And then who's this here? So here's Jeff. He's going to give some reaction fire. I think those might be doors. I think that might be a door also. It's hard to know. Right, Rago, you can go over this hill. Looks all good to me. Yanis, you join Rago. Are we missing anyone? Who have we got back here? We've got our heavies. We've got Fugger and Betsy. So we'll get them into defensible positions. That tree there looks good for Fugger. And the tree a little bit further back looks good for Betsy. That's all good. Who's this here? She-Ra. She was just healing Claiborne the second. And there's Edna and there's Schumacher. So that's all good. I just hope no one comes out where I stupidly sent forward Tom Claiborne. But nope, he's good. So let's drop that and get your bat out. We'll send... Where's She-Ra? We'll actually send She-Ra forward and maybe you can heal him. Jeff, let's move you forwards. Just keep your eyes trained on this, what I think is a door. I feel pretty stupid if it turns out it's not a door, but I think it is. We'll put Edna there because I don't want a reaction shot from that heavy launcher, because it's likely to kill the rest of the crew there. Let's bring John Paul Jones down here to keep eyes on that as well. There's 2 good lasers on that door. And who else have we got? So now we got this. So we got 4 here, 2 up there, and 4 down here. And of course, we should really be able to bring 14 people or 10 people in a tank. But stupidly, we forgot the tank. Well, stupidly, we. Giving you ownership of the problem as well. Stupidly, I forgot the tank. So it means we only have our 10 men, but you know, so far we've done actually really well on this mission. Touch wood, we haven't lost a single trooper just yet. And we've got a pretty nice looking heavy fire team approaching from that side. Let's get Betsy forwards a bit. Alright, here we go, end turn. You just know they're going to start pouring out of the ship sooner or later though. Let's see if that really is a door. Yes it is. And they have got, what the fuck? Is that a cow? These things are crazy. Fucking monsters. Alright. She-Ra. No, not that way. Try and heal him. Let's just do... We do heal again. See what happens now. No, that doesn't help his health either. So I think that we can't heal him more than that. So She-Ra, that means... Get that stuff out. Claiborne's got a stun grenade. His zapper out. John Paul Jones can actually do something useful from back there. You can prime that grenade, get some smoke in here, because that might help us come in. That's what I haven't been doing before when we've tried to storm in somewhere. We've been absolutely zapped as a consequence of our lack of smoke, I feel. But here, look at this now. We have 3 good 3 riflemen here. All of them armed with those, what do they call them? Stun rods. Yeah, we got 3 stun rods there. That's excellent. We've got John Paul Jones, who's a seasoned scout. Good accuracy. And we've got a heavy with Edna Moose bringing up the rear. So this is going to be an excellent entry point to the ship. We've got this noob Schumacher, who's doing a lap of the outside of their ship. Who can continue to look around. And down on this side, where I believe there's another door. I think that's a door at least. We have Dr. Rago, who I'm hoping will... Oops, that was a... He went the wrong way around. He didn't go the... Well, he didn't go the way I thought he was going to go around the ship there. But we should be able to get enough eyes onto that door to provide some backup. There's another one. And is that everyone now? So we only have 3 here. Oh yes, of course. Good old Betsy. She has not failed us yet. Here we go. Right. Oh shit, oh fuck. Jesus, give myself a fucking heart attack with those smoke grenades every time. Someone came out. Oh, and another. Oh my god, that was amazing. Someone came out. Reaction shot from someone. Was it Yanis, I think? Yeah, I think he dropped him. Now there's a flashy red thing there. I wonder if that is some sort of alien elevator, because otherwise that seems like an odd sort of a room. Schumacher's timing this perfectly. He's going to come around just when it is time to board their ship. I'm gonna bring these guys I don't want reaction shots now that Rago is there with his stun rod. I think I want to wait I want to discourage that. So I'm going to bring forwards our heavies. I'm going to have them hang back a little bit. Maybe face the wrong way so that we don't get any reaction shots. Same goes for you, Betsy. Don't fuck this up. Meanwhile, on this side, we can have Claiborne open the door. And we'll send Jeff in. Well, it's fucking nerve-wracking, but there's not much we can do except just check. And bear in mind, this ship landed here, if I recall correctly from last episode, which means that it's in pretty good nick, which means we shouldn't trash all of the stuff on board with heavy weapons, because some of it might be pretty useful salvage. So let's not fuck around with heavy explosives or heavy weapons a little bit too much. Right, let's end the turn there. Now that I wonder how those things work, and if they are elevators, they sure look like them. Gosh, this is tense. I'm just too scared to move in until I've got more firepower. We've only got one stun rod here with Rago, but Schumacher will have completed his lap of the ship just now, and he can enter as well. That's going to be excellent. We've got our heavies. I'm just having them stand out here in the corner of shame to discourage any reaction shots. Fuck, you see, I think something's going to come down through there. So I'm going to have a few folks who I know are decent shots be set up there. And hopefully we'll get some reaction shots. I think that's an elevator. Well, I don't fucking know, to be honest. And John Paul Jones, you look that way. And then we've got our heavy, Edna Moose, just standing there. Let's end turn again and see if one of them comes down. So we're going to have to find out exactly what this is. If it's some sort of a trap. Is it a bomb? Is it dangerous? Well, Jeff, the rookie rifleman, is about to find out. Can he move up? It looks like he can't move up. If you could, I think you'd press this. Or that. And he doesn't seem to be able to move up. Although there's a door there, but I don't think he can. So the take-home message seems to be that that's not an elevator, which means we need to be fucking careful coming around this corner up here, because it's likely to be where they're stacked up. So let's get all of our stun rods up here. Claiborne shouldn't be first, wherever he is in line, on account of his injuries. She-Ra bringing up the rear, and we'll have John Paul Jones coming in at a bit of an angle, just to get people if they come around that corner. Over here we'll have Schumacher open. He doesn't have a stun rod, so he can move in here. Now that must be an elevator. And then Rago as well. So these two will be able to take a reaction shot of something that comes in. Right, end turn. Don't fucking miss. Nothing and nothing. Again, Jeff the rifleman. Ooh, there's one right there. Should we try and run up and stun him? Is he likely to get a reaction shot at us if we do? Is there another one round the corner? It's difficult to know. It's difficult to resist the temptation of just YOLOing with Jeff, seeing as he's a new member of Fuck It, let's do it. Ah, my God, zap him, zap him, zap him. I thought he was going to get a reaction shot to the face. But that looks pretty good. Let's just end turn here. Oh God, there's at least one more left. Right, let's send Jeff round here just to do a final sweep. So it seems as if this part of the ship is cleared. This, I think, is the bovine the bovine examination section. But of course, where we need our people is towards perhaps on the cockpit is upstairs. So that's where we need our crew. So I'm going to send our rifles and stunners back that way. We've got Rago and Schumacher keeping an eye on that, what I think is an elevator. So we'll send these guys round. In the meanwhile, come on, She-Ra. So this seems to be some sort of a science vessel for the aliens. I mean, by all accounts, that's what it looks like. And we could definitely hear them flapping upstairs. I wonder if we can entice them to come down, if we maybe send some volunteer up. What's that, Jeff? You volunteer to go up? That's awfully brave of you. Alright, say no more. Jeff, you go up the elevator. Here comes John Paul Jones. He's a handy guy to have around. He's a decent shot. Here comes Jeff, our sacrificial lamb, to see what's upstairs. Right, let's do this. Let's click move you that level above. There you go. Can we go up one more level? No. So there's nothing up here as far as Jeff can tell. But let's bring him down. And in fact, the next turn he can go up there and drop a smoke. That's a good use of his time, because that'll make it difficult for them to just shoot us dead as soon as we appear. So let's prime that to 0, just in case he gets shot. Then at least the smoke will drop. So up you go, Jeff. Quick look around. No one's here. Drop the smoke. Not enough time units. Oh, go down again. Get it next time. So how many time units does it use to send him up that fucking elevator? He's got 54. That used 8. Drop the smoke. And down. Alright. Now we're ready to go up. Up he goes. So I think this is some sort of a science vessel for them. Oh shit, I clicked. What the fuck? I completely screwed up. I clicked and now he can't go down. And he's blocking the elevator from everyone else. That was a enormous screw up. Fucking Jeff. Alright. What do you expect with a fucking rookie? I was trying to click on the next person, you see, and I clicked next to it. Anyway, let's see if he gets shot. It's a door opening. Let's get you to the corner, buddy. Yes, as I was saying, I think this is some kind of a science vessel. Why else would you have equipment for dissecting cattle? And these vats with some sort of creatures inside. I wonder if they're humans. Well, I hope we get some useful artifacts off this ship, which we can use to learn more about their purposes. Just getting everyone up, and I'm going to try and avoid some sort of a crossfire situation, so I won't be too clever with which way all these people face. There we go, that's end turn right there. So there's someone who's going forwards and backwards between doors, as far as I can tell. Don't get shot. Oh shit, there's another elevator, and I guess that goes upstairs. You could definitely check there. John Paul Jones. Just have a check here. Yes, that's terrifying. Don't go anywhere. You can just crouch. Jeff. Or more vats. That's creepy. Crouch. So let's split up and cover more ground. No, let's not do that. Schumacher. Get another smoke ready. Jeff. Get your stun rod ready. John Paul Jones. Well, he doesn't have a smoke or a stun rod. Schumacher, go that way. We got Shira, Rago. So we'll send our rifles up through here. Something tells me that this elevator here is what's going to bring us up to the cockpit. Oh shit! No! Fuck! Who got shot? Was it Rago? Damn it! He was one of our best rifles. Shame he didn't have better reactions. Fuck. Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh, there's a fucking hole in the floor. Well, that's going to make it particularly difficult. Oh, what the fuck is he? So there's a fucking hole in the floor. Shit. Well, that's going to make it particularly difficult to get to this elevator. Oh, I see. That's the elevator there. So that brings you down here into this room. Shit. Man, I thought we were going to get through this night mission, no less, with no casualties, but that just shows you how wrong I was. Oh dear me. Come on, Jeff. Fucking Jeff. Alright, let's end turn. Why did the good ones drop while we got the fucking Jeffs of the world left behind? Alright, She-Ra. You can fucking do this. Is that someone there? No. So it looks like the engine room is clear, but I think that these people might in fact be trapped here, because if he goes there, there's just a fucking hole. Can you sort of go diagonally? No. So these people are now stuck here. Well, that's a shame, because it means we're down to these three to breach the rest of the ship. Now that looks clear. And there's an elevator there. So I guess that those two go up to the cockpit. Do I trust? What kind of reactions has this boy got? 53. John Paul Jones. If something comes through that door, you just fucking drop it. And then we'll send Schumacher. So I think the scouts do have high reactions. I think I chose them specifically for this reason. Yes. So those are good people to have. What? He just didn't do anything. What? No! No, everything's going wrong! Okay, wait. First of all, Edna Moose, take a fucking bow. But where did they come from? Did they float out through here? Some fucker came here, and Edna Moose, even though I had told her to stare into the wall, fucking dropped it. Over here, we have some issues. John Paul Jones has been wounded. Not so badly, and there's definitely someone else over there shooting at us. These two are still fucking trapped. And Jeff, I don't even know what he was thinking. He didn't do it. He did fuck all, but he could fucking stun that guy now, so he's dropped. That guy can't see who's shooting at him, so I'm going to tell him to back a little bit. Do I have anyone with a... Oh, this guy's got a rifle. Shit. I should have told John Paul Jones to run to that side of the cover to get healed. Ah, fucking run. Yeesh. That's stressful. Jeff can heal him next turn, because he's not going to die just yet. But shit, we got to work on these reactions. Now we're running a little bit low on people with non-destructive weaponry. We've only got the two there. Someone died up here somewhere. Where was that one standing who died? It was somewhere around there, so I could send in someone who's got a good aim. Giannis has got a decent aim, so let's send him up to help out, and he can get that weapon from whoever it was who died. I'm just a little bit annoyed that part of our squad is trapped. I'm trying to find where that corpse dropped of ours. Where were they standing? Oh, he's there. Right, so he's right where John Paul Jones is. So the first... Oh, what happened to Jeff's fucking medipack? Oh, jeez, the whiz. This has all gone a little bit tits up. Well, there's no fucking medipack there either. Look, let's just get everyone safe to a fucking corner. And let's find someone who's got a medipack. Oh shit, this is real bad news, because I think that all of the Where are they all? Betsy's got one. Tom's got one. And She-Ra, but I think Tom and She-Ra are the two people who are trapped in this part of the ship. Fuck. So Betsy's got one, and Edna Moose. Where's Betsy? Let's send Betsy in. She's reliable. She's reliable. Up you go, Betsy. Right. And John should run towards Betsy because he's actually losing health at a somewhat alarming rate. And Giannis, he's known for his reaction shots, so keep your... Oh shit, there it came. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. How do they get into the ship over there? And is Edna Moose hit? She's not hit. Should she do an aimed shot? What should she do here? It's so fucking close, and she's got an explosive weapon. And Edna, she's such a hero. What could she do? Auto or aimed? What do you guys think? Ah, try and aim. Don't fucking miss. What? Fuck, she's so fucked right now. Is there anyone there to help? No. No, Edna's one of the best crew we've got. What can we do to save Edna? Is there anything we can do to save Edna? How much does it take to shoot a gun with this? 24. Fuck, he's got nothing. I'm sorry, Edna. You know, I think you're going to be toasted. Can Yanis... Oh, this is John Paul Jones. If he opens, can he see that person through the thing? Ah, oh, that's so annoying. But can he drop down? Oh my god, this would be the rescue of a century if he fucking hits. No! That's so bad. What about Yanis? Can he do something clever? He's got his big old gun. Can he shoot an explosive sort of there? 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 No. What if he moves there? Can he drop a fucking snapshot on that guy? There? Oh, come on. Fuck. I just run out of luck today. Is it really down to Jeff? Is he our last hope? He's got no line of fire and he can't really drop down either. Oh, I can't believe this has happened. That's such bad luck. Wait, who was it that was injured? Wasn't there someone who was injured who desperately needed... Oh, you... I'm so stupid. Oh, shit. That means that those fucking people are going to get rogered. Fuck. No, Edna, you... No, this is awful. Okay, this went really badly at the end. What can we do to clear this up? Well, we can send down Betsy with the big guns. You do not fuck with us like this, buddy. Shit! We were doing so well until that very end where we lost 4. Oh, man. Well, let's have a look what we got. Power source... 10 navigation. We got alien food, surgeries. This was some, maybe they do medical stuff here as well. Alloys, Illyrium. 2 live aliens. Did we stun 2? That's excellent news. Lots of stat increases. And we don't have enough equipment to fully re-equip the autocannon. So that's bad news. A lot of promotions. We now got a Colonel Betsy DeVos. Sadly, though, we have lost both our scouts, a rifle and a heavy. Well, oh Jesus, an Edna with 8 kills. Right, 2 scouts, a rifle and a heavy. That should be possible to fix. That was... Ay. So, the other thing I was meaning to say is that it doesn't feel like we're going to be able to finish this game in a reasonable amount of time for this playthrough. It just feels like this is taking a little bit longer than anticipated. Let me just do this first, because apparently I can't fucking multitask, which is not a good thing if you're trying to record a fucking thing, a fucking stream of a game. Anywho, yeah, so what I'm trying to say is it just doesn't seem like this game is going to be over in a sort of reasonable amount of time. So I think what I'm going to do is play this game for maybe another few hours and just see what sort of new stuff we pick up. And then I'm going to call it, I think, and maybe revisit this game at a later point. But now, let's look at our memorial. But now, for now, let's focus on the important stuff. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to fix that. We had a rifle, 2 scouts, and a heavy who are out. With that rifle wounded, Claiborne, he's going to be out for 6 days due to his injuries. You're fired. Brutal. No, he's not fired. We are not going to fire someone for being injured. We're going to pick up 2 new rifles, 2 new scouts, and a heavy. So let's have a look at some of these troopers that are hanging around. So when it comes to scout. We want someone with good reactions. This fellow certainly has good reactions. Now, we've been through an awful lot of names. And I don't think we've had a Zlatan yet. Oh, we did have a Zlatan. Oh dear, so he's going to have to be a second. Let's see if we have some other scouts. Here we go. This one can be another scout. We can have Dr. Rago the second. I'm a little bit sad about Dr. Rago going. And Edna Moose, that one hurt. So we need 2 rifles and a heavy. Well, Finn Gallagher, you could certainly be the heavy. And who is heavier than The Rock? Probably lots of people, but he's going to be our heavy. Did I tell them that this person is a scout? No. We got The Rock as a heavy, and now we just need 2 rifles. Well, this rifle right here is certainly going to be Edna Moose II. That one I think hurt the most of all our deaths so far this campaign. Look at the fucking accuracy on this fellow. This will be an excellent rifle. And who should we call this one? This one is Geralt of Rivia. Rifle. Excellent. Now we just need to make sure that all these people get on the fucking ship. Our Sky Ranger crew. Well, we need all these new people we just made. And then we want to sort their order. So we want to go first to the scouts, who need to be near the top. Eesh. You know, that mission was going so well. We getting into that fucking ship, clearing it all out, and then you know, this small cascade of like seemingly not so bad events. They all lead into a fucking ball of chaos. I think the worst thing was when we made that hole in the floor, so the like 2 riflemen who are actually carrying a medipack dropped down into fucking nowhere. They couldn't get to help. Rifle. Heavy sniper, right. They couldn't get any help. Stuck in there. Here we go. Heavy, sniper. This all looks good. So let's say okay. And let's do the whole equipment dance. Let's bring a couple of mine probes, you know, for the ride this time. And just see how that goes. Autocannon. Wait, have we only got one? Oh, it was the actual autocannon that broke. Well, that's an awful shame. Well, one of them can use the heavy cannon. So, who was that was carrying? I think Edna Moose had that autocannon, and I guess it broke when someone shot them. And let's not forget the motherfucking tank this time round. There we go. Right, inventory. Let's sort this. Fucking mind probe. I don't even know what, you know. Let's fucking find out what that shit does. Okay, who's one of our... Oh, both of our scouts are dead, so who knows what they used to carry. What were our scouts packing? Does anyone fucking remember? Well, they probably had an extra smoke. Let's give them a couple of electro flares. We'll double down on those now, I think. Here we go. Let's take the smokes off people who probably won't be using them. For example, The Rock. Oh dear, it's a bit tricky to remember what the fuck everyone was carrying, you know. Here we go. Let's give that one to Dr. Rago. He's our new scout. Here we go. And what's the strength like on these fellas? 33 and 25. But they're already carrying quite a lot, our scouts. So let's move on to this rifle here. What's the strength on Geralt? Not great. So we won't bother giving that person a medikit. There'll probably be a better candidate for that. Like She-Ra. She-Ra's a strong lady. There we go. And who have we got in the next rifle? We got Edna Moose II. I don't know, I'm still not really over her death. She was so good. Well, someone who shouldn't have a fucking stun run's got one. That should be Edna's. There we go. Right, that's our rifles all sorted. Yeah, Jeff, come on, fucking take another one of these. We want to double down on the electro flares because they were really handy when it was that dark. Yanis, here you go. A couple of electroflares. That's all looking good. Autocannon. We should probably have bought a new autocannon, but I didn't realise it was the actual cannon that was broken. Here we go. The Rock's got a lot more hair than he usually has there. Jacob Fugger. We've only got one rocket. Where are all these other rockets? Is that all we've got? Well, I should have packed more rockets. Oh, well, we'll know for next time. Oh wait, this isn't the actual mission. We can just fucking give them a rocket. I wonder if we should give the scouts this mind probe. You know? Is it heavy? It's a bit annoying you can't see how heavy things are, so that you can't so that you can gauge it correctly. But Raga's quite a strong chap, so he can have one. Let's see who else is a pretty strong person. Shira, she's already got a medipack. Yanis is pretty strong. He doesn't seem to be holding anything, so he can have one of these. In fact, he seldom uses his reload, so he can have it right there in his hands. Right, now we've got 2 medipacks there, which should probably be distributed also. So let's find some other strong fellows. Betsy's already packing a medipack. Yanis has got something else. Sergeant Jeff. Jeff made Sergeant. Fucking Jeff, huh? He's playing the game. He knows he's playing the game. And then Edna Moose. Oh, I miss Edna the first. Maybe Edna the second will be okay, but just something tells me she won't be quite as good as the first. There we go. And I was just saying we needed another fucking rocket. So let's just give that to whoever wasn't. There we go. Jacob Fugger. Right. Right, this is looking more like it. And we'll also buy the fucking thing we forgot. The autocannon, the thing that broke. Yeah, that's expensive. We need to start making things to sell because we're not doing very well for cash. Should we sell some of that shit we found? Alien surgeries, alien alloys, alien food. It just, this is an issue with games. You never know if you're going to need the fucking things. Who knows? UFO navigation. Well, we've got a whole bunch of them. Let's sell off fucking 6 of those. We'll sell off a few of these alien power sources. Alien food. We can sell off some of those. I mean, who's buying them? Weird. Let's sell them. And we got these floater corpses, which is also some weird collector. Someone fucking buying it. Bunch of alien grenades. They might be cool to use. Small launchers. That's us. And then we can sell off these fucking useless rifles because we've got lasers now, baby. We don't need them just collecting dust. Right, sell that. That's... Oh my lord, we made 1.9 mil. What? That's fucking excellent. Let's buy a new... one of these fuckers called interceptors. Well, we've got 1 interceptor here. Maybe that's enough. We've got 2 here because one of them is going to move to Lasaka HQ once that base is up and running. So maybe we should make a new base. Fuck it, let's make a new... Oh, actually, before we forget, let's fucking send our Sky Ranger to intercept them. But maybe consider making a new base somewhere. We've got relatively decent coverage in Africa, over, well, not only China, most of Southern and Southeast Asia, North America. So we could have one in South America, Australia, or potentially Europe. It feels like Australia's been a little bit neglected by us here. So let's throw down a new base. Maybe here? That looks okay, eh? Yeah. Australasia. Cool. So let's call this Koala Castle. There we go. And let's put the access lift there. Let's go to our facilities. We need a hangar. Let's get 2 hangars. I don't think we've ever actually used both hangars. General stores. Oh, I forgot to... Oh man, this was a stupid place to put that access lift because now we can't build our radar until that's done. But c'est la vie. Sometimes you make stupid decisions. Right, let's do this. Let's land. And let's not fucking screw up again. Jesus Christ. Alright. And immediately we've seen something. And what is it we've seen? A fucking floater. So, let's get the fucking tank out. Oh, Jesus. We've seen 4. So I was going to let our crew deal with these, but I think it might make more sense to have our tank at least clear off some of these. Well, there goes. Oh my lord, we're going to get shot at now. Oh, don't break the tank. They're really expensive. Let's drop this one of this. Oh my lord, I don't even know what to fucking do. Jesus, come on. And I don't think we can even shoot over the back of this thing. So even if we, you know, we can't even help now, can we? So we just have to end turn right there. Shit, now he's going to get shot at. Oh, please don't break the fucking tank. I just bought that. Another floater over there where that thing got wrecked. Right. Some to the near the left of the ship. We got one guy who went over near that debris. Jesus, talk about making an entrance. Come on, out you go. So he's seen 3, 1, 2, and then 1 all the way out there. So let's move you forwards. No, don't. What? I just bought that. No. Why is this always happening? All right, Rago. Do something useful. Get that fucking grenade out. What can he do? Maybe just crouch for now. Zlatan is our scout. What can he do? Take an aim shot at this fellow all the way there. Come on, don't miss. Oh, you missed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I clicked on the place behind him and he still managed to hit. Listen, where's Yanis? He's got some sort of fucking mind probe. Can we use this thingy? What can you tell us about this thing? Oh, that's actually quite useful because we can see what their job is, how many time units they have left, their health, and their armor status. Oh yeah, I mean I used him because I don't think Yanis is going to get a chance to shoot this turn anyway because we're all piled up like fucking fish in a barrel here. Come on, don't miss this. She-Ra, we can count on you. I just miss Edna, the first. Right, auto shot on this one. Miss. Bad miss. Another bad miss. Jesus Christ, She-Ra. Alright. Well, this was kind of stupid because we're all so backed up. They can't actually help now. And if they miss the guys in front, they'll definitely hit the guys in the back. There's a smoke that might be able to cover us. Get out. No, don't just shoot at the window. You can't even. There's no room to maneuver. This is awful. Oh, no. This is terrible. Wait, who just got shot? I don't even know who we lost. It was one of our rifles. It was one of our new rifles. Was it one of our old rifles? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Was it Ed the Moose II? No. Zlatan. We gotta do something here. We're being shot at in the fucking ship. We just gotta, like, somehow take these guys out so we can just get off the boat at least. And there's one down. Right. That's Jeff. Got another guy down there. Don't fucking miss this one, Jeff. You missed! And what's worse, you're blocking the... Come on. No. I just... Oh, man, I really thought Jeff was going to do that. Oh, shit. I've got someone with heavy weapons. Can we weasel them forward somehow? There's just so little room. Geralt, how can we do this? Well, let's move Fugger, who's lost all his units because he's being overloaded. That's why he was only carrying one rocket. Right, drop the fucking rocket then. And then he can move there. Casitas can move back a step. The Rock is also too overloaded. He's only really carrying that thing and some spare ammo. Oh my lord. Alright, you go fucking there. You go diagonally backwards. You go diagonally backwards. And here comes Betsy DeVos to save the day. Right, Betsy. Don't fuck up. Get this guy. Yeah. Oh, there were two there. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Jesus. We haven't even got off the fucking ship and we're being destroyed. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Take this guy out as well. Not enough time units. Oh, she had to re-angle. Take a snapshot. What could go wrong with that? Jesus, Betsy. Fucking beast. Right. Zlatan. Oh shit, that's not even the edge of the map over here. That's just a hill. We're in the middle of the fucking map. Just get to some kind of cover. Just run for it, Zlatan. Alright. Who can we send next? Fucking Jeff. Alright, there you go. Oh, that's their door. That's why they keep pouring out of there. Oh, Jesus. This mission's been a disaster from start to... Well, it's not even finished, but from the start. Edna Moose II, there you go. Who have we got? We got The Rock. We got Jacob Fugger. We got Giannis. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys forwards. So we've only lost one. It just feels like we've lost... Oh no, we lost the fucking tank as well. That's just money in a way. That stings less than when you lose a trooper. Alright, Jeff, you fucker. Get him. Jeff's such a fucker, but he's actually not too bad. You see? Jesus. He's an animal, but sometimes what you need is an animal. There you go. Zlatan. What can you do? I'm being a bit ballsy with these new rookies, but, you know, you need to break them in somehow. Geralt, run out there. Now I'm just thinking we should just get everyone off the fucking ship, because we're being torn apart out here. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! What is it he says in that movie? The Room. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, Giannis, you get off as well. He's got a heavy launcher, so I don't want him taking a reaction shot, so you can get out and look this away. I just hope there's none of them that's going to flank us now. That's what Giannis's job is going to be, I think, initially, to just watch our backs. The Rock, you need to drop that, because it's sapping you of time units. Oh, you can't get off on account of Fugger and DeVos blocking you. Eesh, you know, DeVos, what a beast she is. She just cranked out another couple kills just like that. And then we got The Rock. Right, let's end turn here. So we know that they can float, which has been causing us some issues in the past. Right, Zlatan. Come on. Come on. Be brave. You go around that way. Geralt of Rivia. You go around there. Oh, you've seen someone, eh? Jesus. I am glad I sent you that way. Don't fucking miss. Not enough time units. Oh, you have to turn to shoot. Auto shot. Don't miss. Come on. Yes! In the back. No. Okay. Crouch. Who could help you? Well, Edna Moose II. Let's see if you're as good as Edna Moose I. No line of fire, hey? So you need to move a little bit. Maybe if you moved here, you could take that shot. Don't miss. Now that feather's in the way, alright? What about if you moved there? Wow! Maybe she is as good as Edna Moose I. Whew, man, this music is making me so tense. It's not, I mean, it's just like, I don't even know. Right, who have we got here? The Rock. I'm not going to fuck around with... Oopsie, what the fuck is this? Oh, that was me trying to... I don't even know what that is. Let's stop that. Jeff, you go there. I figured I'd try and, like, decide how long the episode should be, but this is too fucking exciting to call off right now. We got our heavies looking at that door, so if anyone peeks their head around, they're toast. In fact, there's so much toast. Let's get Jeff out of the way. What a lucky bastard he is. Can't believe he survived this long. He's actually been doing, like, you know, he's been killing people, but he's fucking Jeff, you know. DeVos, you just go that way. I have a good feeling about that. I think we're in the clear. In fact, I feel also good about Giannis's route down there. I think we might have cleared the outside, to be honest with you. Maybe not sure the top left of the map, but that's certainly made a good start. Right. So let's get Giannis over in the right sort of direction. And let's get Betsy over here. Keep an eye on that fucking door. Right. You, Jeff, crouch. Giannis is going the right way. The Rock is looking at this door. That's the kind of looking we need. The question is where we're going to go in and who's going to do it. Well, Dr. Rago, we know that this side of the ship, because it looks like it's the same kind of a ship on account of it being 3 stories high. So now we have the bonus of knowing its layout. So I think I'm going to have some people stay back here and watch that side, and everyone with stun guns go this way. Wait, did someone get shot, by the way? Did we have someone just get shot in this? No one's injured, but I mean someone did get shot and die. And they broke our fucking tank, but I thought we had an injury as well, but apparently not. Right, Geralt, you go that way. Moose, you're going the right way. Jeff, you're going the right way. Fugger. We lost one of our rifles. That's who we lost. Right, Fugger. You keep an eye on this door as well. Surely one of them will have the wits about them to shoot whoever comes out. Because it just feels like they're going to come out again. Here we go. One of our rifles is down, but we've got a few left. And then we've got Zlatan the second here, who's doing a perimeter check, just to make sure we've got everything covered, which it looks like we do. Right. Fucking hell. Jesus, this game is bad for the heart. Right, there you go there. You look there. Should we set... This time, you know what? We've taken the stuff we needed off the last ship. This one, I'm going to fucking send in some explosives to deal with them. In fact, let's fucking start right here. The rock can shoot through here, just blast whatever's in there. You know, fuck it. We don't need that stuff. The thing we need most of all is for our fucking soldiers to survive. Right, Raga the second. You look that way. We got 2 guys there going to blast down there. Got a whole crew getting ready to go through there. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. So now, Rago opens the door. Peeks in. Sees one. Where does he see him? Well, how the fuck did that guy get there? We're all looking this way. Meanwhile, there's a guy who's fucking floated up behind us. Gee whiz. Well, fortunately, we have our heavies here to deal with this sort of eventuality. Don't fucking miss. Come on. Alright, that was a bad shot. What about you, The Rock? Oh, shit. Alright, that's more like it. It does mean we've lost our reaction fire squad there, but I wonder where that fucking guy came from. I thought we'd sweep there. Well, apparently not very well. Is there some sort of secret exit on the 3rd story, maybe, that they can float out? I don't know. Anyway, Zlatan can join Dr. Rago the second for that side, and then we've got Geralt here. And in the same way that we were ready to just stop, blast them, we can be the same here. Right. Fucking crouch. Fucking crouch. Let's do this. So these are their science vessels. I wonder if we managed to capture a scientist last time. Right. We're all good. Oh, just holding my breath the whole time. I keep forgetting to breathe. It's so tense. Let's see who's in here. No one, just another cow. I do wonder what that floor decoration thingy is. Is there some sort of... I don't even know. Is there some alien technology we just don't understand? And remember, they can hover down. There's that fucking doorway up there. That's what got us last time. There's a doorway sort of there that they hovered out through. But now we've got a squad here. We're wisened up to their tricks. Similarly, we're going to be ready for them when they come through this fucking elevator. There we go. Geralt. And Geralt's going to be the one we send up, I think, with the smoke, because he's the freshest in the squad, and that's just the rules. We got Yanis here with a heavy, we got Betsy. We're not going to fuck around, we're going to go in with everyone. And turn, let's see what happens. Right. You, prime that. We're not going to send them up just yet, though. We're going to get our crew in and be ready to move in all at once when the time is right. Right, no fucking reaction shots from these guys. They've got extremely heavy weaponry. Right, you go there, and you go there. Now we've got eyes on that door. We've got two guys looking up at it from here. I've got two heavy weapons looking down this corridor. This is an excellent setup. What could possibly go wrong now? I think that's one of the best things about this game, is that you can make these perfect plans, and it takes so little for everything to just go desperately wrong. Right, we smoked there again. Let's get you up. Come on. Now we know that this opens to a large room, and this opens to the same room that connects around, and this is some sort of storage part of the ship on that side. Yep, this is all going to go to hell as soon as they appear. I just know it, but, you know, let's keep our spirits up, and let's get our two heavies into this sort of a corner. I think that makes sense. Jesus, this is our fucking colonel. And her stats must be pretty good by now. Let's just check on Betsy's stats. Look at that. She's a tough one. Strong. Yeah, Betsy DeVos is our captain, who has forgotten to reload. But that was extremely useful to have noted. Alright, N10. Wonder which door they're using. Right, Jeff, check here. That's your job. So they came up through here last time, and they wasted us. But what if we have two people standing, or fucking three people standing at that, looking right at that fucking thing, you know? Oh, he's seen one. How? Where? Oh, he can see down. So we know there's one down there. Can he stand there and prevent them from going? Yes, that's what's going to happen. Alright, so we're going to send Geralt down with a stun rod next turn. He's going to get that fucker. Meanwhile, we've got Yanis and Betsy checking out these doors. What noise? What the fuck? How did they shoot? What? No! They can shoot through the thing. Fuck. So there's something down there. But where? Right there. So Jeff killed it. Edna, do you want to go down and check? I didn't like the noise, because that sounded like there was something serious. Who did we lose? Geralt. Well, newbie's got a noob, I guess. Dr. Rago. The second. That was another painful loss, actually, because Dr. Rago has been excellent all game long. Zlatan the second, there we go. Alright, N10. I definitely heard her. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like something that's floaty. And floaty things, to me, are pretty creepy in this game, because it reminds me of those cyber discs, which got us bad that one time before, if you recall. In episode 1, when they attacked our base. Anywho, no time for mourning. We need to just keep moving here. Edna Moose. Nice check there. And that looks clear. And that looks clear. So that's good to know. Which means that whoever's left is in one of those other rooms over there. Alright. Let's send up Edna Moose the second, and let's go through here with that fucker Jeff. He's the kind of fucker that will survive this. Alright. Edna Moose. Right. Whew, this is so tense. I wish I had some sort of a way of jumping up there. That'd be really good. I'm gonna have to go like schmucks along without floating abilities like our enemies have. Now we can send our heavies. with some level of confidence. Also, that mind probe would be handy if it could sort of reveal the vague location of them on the map. Oh shit! Jesus, it makes me jump every time they fucking shoot. Alright, who's that they've seen? How could they not have seen anyone? Someone clearly shot at us, and it was that guy staring at us right there. This is an excellent time for Yanis to use his mind probe. He only has 12 time units, and it's a navigator, and so that means he can't shoot shit. Because he doesn't have enough time units left. Oh shit, I was pretty smug there because I thought that Jeff was going to zap him. But apparently there wasn't enough zapping to take him down, but that certainly was. Right. Whew. Betsy, you see anything down there? No. So back into cover with you. That was an excellent usage of the mind probe. Now I can see why they're pretty handy. And there's one left. We're not going to fuck around. Whew. So we lost 2 people and a tank, but that could have been a lot worse. In fact, it was a lot worse last time. Jolly good. Let's check our stats. Whole lot of increases. We need a new tank. We need new rockets for the tank. We got a whole lot of promotions. And we lost 2 of our young rifles. Well, one of our veteran rifles and one of our fresh rifles. So that's a bit of a shame. So let's start by selling some of this new stuff we picked up. I don't think we're going to need all these things. I don't think we're going to need all this stuff. Let's hang on to some of them, but not all of them by any means. And then that's all jolly good. Sell all that. And what are we going to need to... Oh, this is the sell menu. So what did we lose? Well, we lost our tank with the rocket launcher, and we need more of the missiles to go with it. And I've ordered a replacement heavy cannon. We need a lot more small rockets because we're running low. What else are we running low on? These fuckers. And these fuckers. How can we be running low on space, huh? What else should we buy? I think that's enough. I think that's okay. Another couple soldiers. And can we get a whole load more scientists? It feels like our science is progressing slowly, so I'm going to buy a fuckload more scientists. Right, and how is our research actually going? Well, everyone's busy working on stuff. They're just not really progressing very far. A very large UFO. Shit, we've only got 1 interceptor. Maybe that's not going to be enough, so I'm going to try and scramble the ones from China as well. Oh shit, they've landed. Oh, that means we're going to have to just send up our craft as best we can with what we have. And it's a very large one, so fuck knows what's on board. Scout, scout, rifle, rifle, heavy, heavy, sniper, sniper. And we don't have the tank yet. Fuck, that's bad news. So I guess that means we only have 8 crew on board now, so we need another 6. Do we dare do this, guys? Yeah, we do. 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 So what did we lose? We lost 2 rifles. So let's go through here and look for some people who could be good rifles. This guy is a good rifle. And who is this? I don't even know. What's that guy called with the shirt? Ah, Magnum PI. That's our rifle. It's PI rifle. And who else are there? There's Mark Minsetsi. Well, he's pretty much as good as any other rifle. I'm sad about all my favourites dying. It's a bit awful. Let's have a Nelson II in here as well. And... oh, hello, Garrett. That's almost Geralt, but we've already had Geralt, so let's have Jaskier instead. You're our rifle. I'm just going to fill up with a load more rifles, actually, to replace the lost ones. Amateur Graph is quite low. Semi-Kaplan. Well, you can come in. There is someone called Kaplan. To me, that sounds... where's he from, Kaplan? Or his family name? You know, I don't even know. But let's call this guy Suleiman, and if he does really well, he can become the magnificent Suleiman. Thorid, well, that's an easy one. That's Thor, a new rifle. And Hink, Christian, they're not very good. That's not very good. Corps de Vries. This is going to be Aubrey. Right. Now let's go fucking get these people ready. Equip craft, Sky Ranger. Crew. Man, I wish we had armor. Do you think it would make a difference? I think it would make a difference. Right, that's everyone on board. Oops, don't need that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, do we need... Oh, there he is, Yaski. Alright, that's everyone. I can't believe how many losses we've had from missions that looked like they were doing, you know, rather well. But as I said, you get through soldiers faster than you get through underpants in this game. And that's certainly been true for us tonight. Well, let's move these fellas in anyhow. There we go. Ah, the funky music. Gotta love it. I mean, I think if you've played some of the new XCOM games, I guess it's pretty similar. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just so I just sold off all of those rifles, and it turns out that they are basically the only weapons we had, which means that some of our people are not going to have any guns. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. That's pretty stupid. Why am I so stupid? I sold off like, well, Thor, you can carry that thing. Alright, fair enough. But wait, actually that was too much for you last... No wait, this is a new guy. Thor must be strong. Yeah, look at him. Oh, I just realised that I sold off all those rifles, but now that we don't have a tank, I'm bringing 4 extra people, which means we should have had guns for them, but as it turns out, for example, Suleiman has got an electro flare and little else. He can be our medic to begin with, so we're going to have to rely on them picking up... we're going to have to rely on picking up stuff from our fallen comrades. Suleiman is strong, so you can have a stun rod as well. Nelson's also on just a stun rod. Aubrey's got fuck all. What a disaster. Alright, let's do this. I can't believe this is such a fucking disaster that I sold all those guns. So we've got our ships hovering over just in case they try and take off. Oh dear, and this was a very large ship. And yeah, I know that this is a bad state of affairs. You don't need to rub it in. Maybe you can just carry some extra ammo at least. Alright. Oh boy. You know what? We're going to call it here. I'm going to do a break for this episode. And then next episode we'll deal with this very large ship and whatever monstrous enemies are there. And we'll see if this is the end of XCOM for this run. Okay, bye for now.